Alright everyone, welcome back to another video here on the Crash the Pond YouTube channel. Today we are looking at Mason McTavish, number 23 in orange, the center, left-hand shot. People are worried. People are concerned. Ducks fans are concerned about Mason McTavish this season, and if you look at his stats, 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points in 25 games. It's not great. He is on pace for less than 10 goals this season, so today we're going to look at his most recent game against the Colorado Avalanche and try to understand where his game is at. Right now he's on a line with Cutter Gauthier and Robby Fabbri. And you saw in that last play, nice back check, nice back pressure on Nathan MacKinnon. Here you see Cutter Gauthier attacking in transition, change of direction, getting a shot off. And I do think that the way McTavish plays, Cutter Gauthier is a good fit next to him. Now you see here on the power play, McTavish is going to go to the front of the net. That's where the Ducks have really wanted him to go. You know, he's a big, powerful player. Is that necessarily what's best for him, though? He scored a lot of goals from that off flank, using his one-timer, using that shot threat. But you'll see in this game, they actually move him around quite a bit. He struggled so far this season, a lot of the time struggling with basic puck touches, really just not looking like himself. But in this game, you see here, zone entry, gets a shot off. Not a great shot. But you're seeing him get more puck touches, more quality looks. And I think playing next to a guy like Cutter Gauthier, who's so good in transition, it's going to allow McTavish to just support the play, find those openings, find that soft ice. And we saw that in this game. You're going to see more examples of it. So just taking another look at that shot. Comes in at a nice angle, but really no deception on that shot. Just kind of loads it up off the toe of his stick and then gets it off. So if you're going to shoot from the perimeter like that off the rush, you're going to need to add a little shot fake or some layer of deception. But here, wins a foot race, attacks the net, looks dangerous, and you just love to see that because that's really McTavish at his best, using his size, his frame, but also some of his power getting to the net. Moving on here to the second period. Center ice, you see there Ross Johnston battling for the puck. McTavish gets caught up there. Now he's got the puck, gets it over, but it's a whistle. And just a lot, my biggest gripe with McTavish to start the season was just, man, he is just never touching the puck. He is not getting any looks. And really in this game, he got quite a few looks. Right here, you're going to see nice little touch pass over to Cutter Gauthier, allows him to get a shot off. That's one of McTavish's best attributes to me, is those little plays, those little passes to just open up space for someone else. And that's why I think his fit next to Cutter Gauthier is really a good one. Wins the puck out of the corner there, but then loses an edge and has to ice it. So you're going to see here, the puck goes over to McTavish. He reads that Gauthier is coming through with speed, just perfectly dishes it off to him, and that opens Cutter Gauthier up for a shot. Now we're going to look at some power play work here again. Zone entry by the Ducks. Fabbri leaves it off to Killorn. They get it down the wall. Ducks are working to get possession. You see McTavish there on the right flank. Shot fake. Gets a shot off, and that's to me where he's at his most dangerous. Really leveraging that shot threat because he does have a very good shot. And I like that the Ducks are moving him around on the power play instead of just trying to shoehorn him in as being just a net front guy. There, though, a great puck recovery off the wall and opens up a scoring chance for Robby Fabbri. So we're really seeing all the different elements of his game so far. Off the rush, power play, set situations, winning pucks off the wall. We're going to get another look at it here in slow-mo. Nice puck protection. Head up, finds Fabbri, and Fabbri being Fabbri, gets a good shot off. We'll give Robby Fabbri credit there. Next shift here, power play again. Lots of penalties in this game. You see Olin Zellweger breaking it out, and what a season he is having. Ducks now looking for the zone entry. Cutter Gauthier tries to go through traffic, but a nice play there by McTavish to just kind of fish it out and keep the play alive. McTavish now gets it in the slot. Does a good job of just hanging on to it, not precipitating anything. Now he's got a ton of time and space to work with. Ducks just working it around, looking for something in these dying seconds of the power play. Zellweger kind of forces a shot there, and then just a mistimed pass by McTavish. But now they get entry again. McTavish holding onto the puck for a shot, and a great setup there for Killorn for a glorious scoring opportunity. Again, this is just one of the things that McTavish is so good at, is holding onto that puck in a shooting position, reading the ice, and makes a dangerous play there for Killorn, who's unable to bury it at the net front. Puck gets cleared out, and now we go into the third period. So 3-1, Ducks are looking to come back in this game. Forechecking, I think that Gauthier and McTavish have looked really good together, forechecking as well, not just in this game, but in previous games. Now McTavish getting out in transition, you love to see that, moving his feet, just leaves it off for Fabry, give and go. Fabry just kind of muddles it though. Now it's down low. Ducks are just trying to work it off the wall here. So started off promisingly. McTavish gets the puck though, works it over to Gauthier. And the Ducks are just kind of like struggling to do anything really with this sequence, and the puck eventually finds its way out. But that was a nice transition play by McTavish. You know, I think the more he can get out in transition, the more that he can carry the puck through the neutral zone. That's where he's one of the areas where he's at his best, because we've seen that in the past in previous seasons where he's put up a lot more points, that a lot of his best work comes out of transition. 8 minutes left in the third period. Ducks trailing by 2. And looking for something here. McTavish filling that center lane. Didn't do a lot of defending in this game. The Ducks Greg Cronin was really trying to keep him away from the Nathan MacKinnon line. Here, though, they're actually stuck in that matchup. And McTavish does a decent job just staying with MacKinnon. Nice little pass there out to Fabry just to get it out of the zone. And Fabry with the right idea on the drop pass, but Gauthier didn't see it coming. And the play goes nowhere. We move on here, third period. Olen Zellweger with the puck. And here, just nice puck protection by McTavish. Is able to hang on to it and wait for Jacob Trouba to come through the neutral zone. And that sets up a shot. So, again, just nice it's these little plays that McTavish is so good at that just add up over the course of a game. And none of them look really that flashy at times. And I think that they kind of fly under the radar. But the more that he can just accumulate these little nice sequences for him, it's going to add up. And now here, another transition opportunity. Give and go. Hits Gauthier driving the net on a backhand pass. That's a glorious scoring chance. That could have tied the game. McTavish trying to get into the slot there, trying to screen the goalie. And of course, it being the Ducks, it turns into a breakaway going the other way, which turns into a penalty shot. But we're going to get another look at this transition play here. McTavish just a good job getting the puck back, scanning head up, looking for options. Realizes he doesn't have a speed differential, so goes for that give and go, and then hits Gauthier driving to the net, who kind of gets handcuffed. So a really nice sequence. Late game power play, almost wrapping up here. Ducks looking for something, anything. You can see McTavish at the right flank, so they are moving him around. That's good, because I don't think that the net front is really, they've used him at the bumper, they've used him at the net front. Greg Cronin has talked about wanting Mason McTavish to be more like Brady Tkachuk, but really I think if you watch Brady Tkachuk, I don't think McTavish is that. Could he add layers of Tkachuk's game to his game? Sure. Some of that physicality, but McTavish just does a lot of other things that I think you don't want to lose sight of either. This one's winding down, though. So, a lot of people are worried about McTavish. I think that I was really worried to start the season because he just wasn't getting any touches, wasn't getting any looks. But now on the line with Gauthier, things are looking up. Things are looking better. This was a good game for McTavish. I'm optimistic about what can come next. If you want more content like this, I recommend checking out the Crash the Pond Patreon. Subscribe to this channel. Links will be in the description. Thank you for watching, guys, and we will talk to you soon. Hopefully, more good things to come. Thanks a lot.